Hey guys, welcome to the Forge, and today we are going to be looking at set number 76945, the Atrociraptor Dinosaur Bike Chase. Now this set retails for $25 Canadian or $20 USD for 169 pieces. This set comes with 2 minifigures, 1 Atrociraptor figure, and 2 tiny raptor figures. Let's take a quick look at the box here. As we can see, this is the box. It's got this very unique Atrociraptor here in the top corner, and all the sets for this line have the main dinosaur in the top right corner, which makes every box unique in that respect, and it's something that I very much like and appreciate. The box art here is very nice. Just focus the camera. The box art is very nice. Shows off parts of the set. If we take a look around the back, we can see some of the play features here, some parts breaking off, a little rotating knob, and just overall in the bottom right corner we got a part of the set that shows the real life scale of this dinosaur. Very nice, very information based. Let's move on to the minifigures. First up we have Owen Grady. Now this is a character that we've seen plenty of times in other Jurassic World sets, so there's nothing too special here. Maybe the shirt print is different, but overall we've seen Owen Grady plenty of times before. He's got the same face print, and if we take off his headpiece here, we can see that he does have an alternative face print, but this is a face print we've also seen a dozen times, so there's nothing unique or special about that. So overall, it's just a Lego Jurassic World classic figure. Up next, we have a new figure to the Jurassic World lineup. This is Decor. And this figure has some really nice printing on him, whether it's the little tattoo on his face or just some of the detailings about his shirt behind his cloak and whatnot. This is a pretty nice figure to the Jurassic World lineup, and there's this is what his back printing looks like. Nothing too special there. Overall, it's a really nice addition to the Jurassic World lineup, as I've said. This character does come with an alternative face print, as you can see right here, a little more menacing, probably as he's shooting at Owen Grady, who knows. Next up, we have the Atrociraptor itself. Now, there's 2 types of the Atrociraptor in this series. There's this white one and then this orange one that appears in another set. But for this set in particular, the Atrociraptor is exclusive to this set. As we take a look here, it is one of those pretty much one-piece dinosaurs, so you can't take off the legs or the arms or the head, but it does have that movable, flexible jaw so that it can kind of roar at people, be like, "Arr," menacing. But yeah, it's a really nice design. We don't get too many dinosaurs in a white print. The only dinosaur I can think of being the Indominus Rex from the first Jurassic World sets. But overall, this is a really nice dinosaur. And last but not least, we have the 2 baby raptor pieces here. It's nice to have 2 of them, and they're both vastly different designs. Taking a look at this one here on the right, we can see the top-down print, the side print. Very nice, very different. If we take a look at the one on the left here, it's green. It's got not a lot going on the top here, but to get 2 of these in one set is always nice and appreciated. In addition to this set, we also get this red motorcycle here. It's a pretty nice colored motorcycle, this nice, bright, vibrant red. Movable wheels and whatnot, and obviously, as with most motorcycles we get, you can place a minifigure on, just snap them into place, and there you go. It's like that scene from the trailers with Owen Grady driving through the streets with his motorcycle. It's nice to have it here, and it adds quite a bit of playability to this set. I've not seen the movie, so I don't know exactly where this takes place, but it looks pretty accurate to what we've seen in the trailers, just kind of a cutout of the environment. Now, there are a few specific features of this set, like we have this little add-on here. It doesn't really play a part in this set right now, but it's sort of like this, I don't know, this little dinosaur skull, this little bison skull. Yeah, we just have the skull, and it just rests here in this little side compartment, so it's something that could be knocked out in the altercations and engagements of this set. Another feature of this set is that there's this little side stall here that can kind of come off, and you can just place it in the side, place it in the middle, place it wherever you want. It's just rest up on the side here, so it's nice that we can move this around. Taking a closer look at this side stall, we can see that it is a little store for selling little amber pieces and stuff. And also, in the front compartment here, there is a spot that we can place one of our little Raptor minifigures. So he just rests up front there. It just sits off to the side as well. And when you're done, you can just take the stall and put it right back up on the side here. In addition to this set, we've got a little side piece here where we can stick our figure, Mr. Rain, and using a little piece on the back, we can have him turn around and, I guess, in theory, fire at Owen Grady. Owen Grady would probably ride through this archway here, and you would have Mr. Rain here turn to shoot. Taking a closer look at the back of the mechanism here, you can see that we got a little gear here. You can just kind of push, and that turns a gear that's underneath this plate that rotates. This is how you get the minifigure to turn and engage and interact with the environment. Last but not least, another part of this set is that there is some destructibility. So if I hold down here or just grab somewhere, there's a piece of archway here that can snap off. It's meant to break off. It's just loosely resting there by two studs, and that can come down, as well as this little gate piece off to the side. That's also held by a couple of studs, and that can come right off. Here's a better angle of that connection point. So if I grab these two, pop, they just come right off right there. And you can imagine that this is where the Atrociraptor would break through and attack, chasing Owen Grady on his motorcycle. So, overall, what are my final thoughts on this set? Well, for 169 pieces for 25 Canadian or 20 USD, it's not a really bad set. Of course, the main selling point of the set would be the Atrociraptor and maybe even the two baby Raptor pieces, but overall, it's just a fine set. It's a small set, one of the cheapest sets of this line, so what more can you expect? I will say that this set does connect with another set. It connects with the T-Rex and Atrociraptor Dinosaur Breakout, so we'll get to that play feature when I get to that set. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments section below, and until then, see you next time.